everyone kindly remain standing. We will now pay homage and respect due to the flag of our country. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now, our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the brave,
And now, the Bayonne High School alma mater. If you are a Bayonne High School graduate, you may stand during the alma mater.
A sentinel viewed by the setting sun, our dear old Bayonne High School stands. From morn's early light till the day is done, she guards and guides our strong young hands. Oh, Bayonne will strive for thy glory, to our alma mater will be true. With the garnet and white waving o'er thee, Bayonne High we pledge our faith anew. Our bright, happy school days we'll not forget, when far afield the future calls. Let's cherish them fondly while we are yet within old Bayonne's hallowed walls. Oh, Bayonne will strive for thy glory, to our alma mater will be true. With the garnet and white waving o'er thee, Bayonne High we pledge our faith anew.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce the academic leader of Bayonne School District, our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. John Neese.
Congratulations, graduates. This year has been a testament to your resiliency and your tenacity. It's been said, education without the proper application is of little or no value at all. Apply what you've learned. Apply with the lessons that you've learned from your coaches, teachers, advisors, and those adults in your life, from your family and your friends, because all of them help shape the lives that you lead today. Take these special moments, like today, and reflect. Think about what you've done and what you want to do. We are all equal, and all of us have ideas, ambitions, dreams, and desires. Be who you want to be and help those around you. You will get everything in life you want if you help enough other people get what they want. Reflect on that. You are the youth of today and the leaders of tomorrow. Congratulations to all our graduates. Be well and be safe.
It gives me great pleasure to introduce our salutatorian. Michael received principal's honors during his freshman and junior year. Michael participated in the Physics Olympics. He also received the Hoffa Memorial Scholarship as well as the William Gower Perpetual Scholarship. Michael will be attending the Honors College at Rutgers University School of Engineering, majoring in electrical and computer engineering. And now our salutatorian, Michael Hanley.
It gives me great pleasure to introduce our valedictorian. Emily is a proud member of Model United Nations and co-founder of the Multicultural Communications Club. As a recipient of the Henry Rutgers Scholarship and the Rutgers Trustee Scholarship, she will be attending the Honors College at Rutgers University starting this fall. And now, Emily Puja.
Greetings, distinguished guests, parents, Principal Baccarella, and of course, fellow graduates. Most of us have dreamt of this day before we even set foot in Bayonne High School. Heck, we dreamt of our entire senior year. For so long, we looked forward to homecoming, prom, college decisions, a pandemic. Yeah, this year wasn't exactly what we meant when we said we wanted it to be memorable. But we have to look at the bright side of things. Sure, at times we'd sit in class worrying that we might somehow accidentally unmute, turn on our cameras, and show our pajama-clad selves to everyone. However, we made the best of this year and brought forth the best of ourselves with help from the best of teachers. And we can't forget that we spent 3 pandemic-free years here. I mean, during our high school careers, we asked ourselves some tough questions, like, who am I? What do I want to do with my life? Is water wet? Many of us still don't know the answers to those questions, and that's all right. Unless you think water is wet, but we don't have the time to unpack that right now. We'd all like to graduate today, and when we do, we will never wear our B's and IDs again. Not that any of us ever did. After all, wearing a picture of your freshman self on top of having to cross the bridge every day was asking a lot from us overcaffeinated and yet somehow still tired teens. All jokes aside, I found that many great speeches conclude with a quote from someone wise beyond their years. This led my friends to insist that my entire speech should be a song by Pitbull. So, in the words of Pitbull, feel this moment. And no, I don't mean the blistering sun above our heads. Among us, there are some moving across the country for college, others staying close to home. As much as we like to poke fun at our school, this is not only where we learned, but where we made friends, discovered passions, and became who we are today. So, with the past in our hearts, and the world ahead of us, feel the support radiating from your loved ones in the stands. Feel your pride at achieving this major milestone. And of course, feel this moment. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce the Mayor of the City of Bayonne, Mayor Jimmy Davis.
Hello, graduates. I am honored to come before you on this very special day to congratulate you on your graduation from Bayonne High School. The past 15 months have proven to be some of the most challenging times in our nation's history, and this pandemic fundamentally altered the education of our youth. Your time in high school will be forever marked with this challenge, and each of you have risen to the occasion. Your ability to pivot and adapt to a new learning method shows the level of dedication and perseverance you all have within you. Along with the pride that all Bayonne Bees have for graduating from this great school, this class will also have the added distinction of getting through your junior and senior year during a national emergency. As you go forward in your next chapter of life, I want to wish you all the very best in all that you do. Just remember that hard work and education will always be the hallmark of success in our great country. Congratulations, Bees.
Now it gives me great pleasure to recognize our Assistant Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Kenneth Kopaz, Assistant Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Dennis Degnan, School Business Administrator, Mr. Daniel Castles, Assistant Superintendent of Special Services, Jennifer Vecchiarelli.
I would also like to recognize all of the Board of Education members. Board of Education members, would you please stand and be recognized?
I would also like to recognize any City Council members who are present with us this evening. Would you please kindly stand and be recognized?
And now, the moment you've been waiting for. We are getting to our diplomas. It gives me great pleasure to introduce our principal, Mr. Richard Baccarella.
Members of the Board of Education, I take great pride in presenting to you the class of 2021. In the name of the faculty, I hereby certify that this class has fulfilled both state and city regulations for a high school graduation, and I have therefore placed my signature upon each diploma, signifying same. Be further advised that they are presently donning a mortarboard signifying their 4 years at our institution, each side representative of freshmen, sophomore, juniors, and seniors. Also be advised that when they move the tassel from the right to the left side of the quadrant, it will thereby indicate completion of their last year here at Bayonne High School. Additionally, I therefore respectfully request that the honorable members of the Board of Education bestow upon these graduates the diploma of Bayonne High School. And now for our presentation of our diplomas. For many reasons, the class of 2021 will always have a special spot in my heart. You were asked to do something unthinkable. Give up most of your senior year. School plays, concerts, senior day, and just the everyday togetherness with your friends. The class of 2021 will truly be etched in the history of Bayonne High School. Remember the good times, remember your friends, and all of us at Bayonne High School who will certainly miss you. We are richer because you have shared these last 4 years with us. May you be blessed with the courage to follow your dreams, and may all those dreams come true. Senior class of 2021, you are dismissed.